I'm online though. Okay, let's just start here. I don't know why Twitch thinks I'm offline. Anyway, hello Jennifer, thanks for dropping in. How's your day thus far? Oh, there we go. Now Twitch accepted it that I'm live. Now I can go and enter the chat, and then I can see the people that leave some messages in Twitch. Okay. Now I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Here you go. Double wavies. Hold on. Double wavies? Why won't this work? It worked like 2 minutes ago. Nani? Oh well, we'll fix that later. I am just like I'm modifying my VTuber a little bit. So yeah. It's going okay. How about yours? My day was, well, work. Just as usual. So, nothing too exciting. But also, the allergy is going mad. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's start the game for today. I would like to know what will happen next in the storyline. I freaking love the storylines. Holds my hands up to hold yours. Alright. Double high five or something, I guess. Double high five. Doop. Alright. Come on. Continue loading screen. Hello, Lord Shadow, eating sweet and sour pork. Mmm, delicious. Well, please enjoy. I'm quite jealous actually. I would like some now too. But I have my bottle of water. My bottle of water. Bottle of water. Okay. Gives you hot and refreshing tea, a fluffy blanket, and cake. Thank you. Okay. Last time we met Cyno, and we had some literal mind fucks, like mind control or mind shifts. It's mind blowing, just mind blowing. Anyway, hey, hello Nova, thanks for checking in. How are you doing today? We're gonna be playing Genshin today, so I hope you enjoy. We're playing the storylines with blind reaction, basically. Is this model made by yourself? No, but it is custom made for me. Like, oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you. That's so nice of you. So yeah, I asked a person on Fiverr to make it for me, basically, and it is quite pricey. But yeah. If you have the cash, then it's fine. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So basically, I made a a drawing of how I wanted my VTuber to be, and the VTuber designer modified my sketch version, and this is what came out of it. Also, this is more or less how I actually see myself instead of my human version in the real world. So I hope you accept me for me, not for what people think I am. If you don't like me, that's fine too.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
What?
Yes.
How many monsters were
They
there?
just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated.
Over
I
9,000.
realized it. Even the sandstorm had stopped.
Sheesh. Her stamina is also something else. Sheesh.
Ah! Here comes another wave!
You looks fantastic, Nana. I'm glad to hear that. So basically, I'm something like a shadow person. Something like a science project. But yeah. A failed science project, I might add. And I escaped the imprisonment of the evil scientist, aka my father, to through a computer screen, basically, into the gaming world, more or less. Followed you on Twitter. Oh, cool! Thank you. Good, and such a mysterious girl. Who are you talking to? Appreciate what? Okay, this kind of confused me, but sure. I'm a guy, by the way. We'll chat you later there. Okay, thank you. Yeah, feel free to chat me up whenever. I'll answer when I can.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, people really well, get things wrong a lot. You sound too soft. I know. I'm also aware of my pitchy voice and very young looks, but I can't really help it. I have like the thing like Haminations has. Yeah, he also has the young looks and the high pitchy voice going on. And he's about my age, so it's quite odd that I actually found another person that has the same thing as me. Alright.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Main in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Time for some butt kicking. Can you guide me with selling the art on Twitter late after you finish with the stream? Selling on Twitter? I don't know much about that, since I actually buy shit on Fiverr instead. Because there are so many bots there that I don't really trust anyone that wants to sell stuff there, so... Yeah, you're right. Carry on stream. Yeah, good. Yeah, basically, I like to play the game, but I'm streaming just because to chat with you guys. I just want to chat with you guys.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah, but some of them are genuine. Yeah. Oh, those red ones mean they're strong enemies? Oh. Well, no wonder my HP is going down really intensely. And Candace really defeated a lot of them by herself? Nani? No, I don't believe this. Planet? Are we all bleeding? What? Oh yeah, I believe you, Bennett. I believe you, buddy. Okay, okay, boy. We'll talk there. Chat. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Here comes another wave.
Another wave? How many waves do we have to freaking defeat? No, I don't believe this.
After all that training.
Flurp.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Nowhere to run. Squall and fury. Bow your head.
Okay, okay.
The wind rises.
Well, I have, yeah, there we go. You're welcome, baby. Remember, baby, I love you no matter what. Oh god, the wolf mobs are most difficult to fight. The U-style is a gift. Oh, okay.
Was that the last of them?
Yep, their venom bites will make your HP go down quickly. Ooh. Electro will destroy their shields. I see. Okay, thank you.
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well
Alright.
fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Way too much HP loss, but I'll be fine, I guess.
Huh? Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? Who you is? Who you be, huh? I don't even know your ass.
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Okay.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone
Uh-oh.
usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Uncle Apu. Okay. Why not? It's a pleasure to meet you, Uncle Anpu.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
I don't believe this. Earthquakes as well? On sand? What? You're welcome.
Another effect of Irminsul's
Thank you.
withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Yeah, that is quite odd with the earthquakes, but if they say so, then we gotta believe them, I guess.
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Good question.
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia.
Oh. Are you one of them?
Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The
Bruh.
academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
I see. Tanari also brought this up before, actually.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace.
How without a trace? Did... Sophie? Are you okay?
Oh shit, I think we're done. Are you okay, Peppy? What's wrong? There's something in your mouth.
Because she seems fine now.
Maybe so. You okay, Peppy?
Looks like it.
But if something must call us or something.
Mhm.
Okay. You okay, my baby?
Yeah. Here you go. Alright. Sorry for the interruption.
No one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
Alright.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you,
Oh my god.
regardless of my position or identity.
Yeah, that's Cyno for you. Judgment is mine. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
No prob. I'll help too. You're kinda
Is it
cool.
because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound.
Yeah.
But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Cyno? You seem like you really don't trust him.
That'll be fun. They and the others are here too, so... Also, I like Cyno, actually.
I'll
It's
be
cool.
grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Alright. Let's do this again. Let's do this. But, since we are close to a statue, we should actually go and heal real quick. There we go. Over and beyond. At the speed of sound. Now further upwards. Here we go. Black screen.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before.
So, people thought you are going mad and you sent yourself to exile, or did you just say, fuck the shit, I'm out?
Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the mad scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
That is quite odd. I wonder why that is.
Initially, the people of Aru village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night.
So, a guy. So it couldn't have been Nahida, so... Any ideas who that could be?
Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
Well, that's quite the relief, actually.
After that, the people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
Interesting.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, traveler?
Well, I was thinking about Nahida, but still, he said he. I'm confused, but it must have been Nahida's power, though.
Actually, Cyno, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
Maybe.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story?
So, let's say Lord Kusanali is either the bad guy here or the good guy. Lesser Lord Kusanali is Nahida. This is one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru?
Yeah, very active. Even though she keeps herself hidden a little bit.
The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
Which is sad because she does exist. We were talking to her the other day.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
We saved Sumeru City together in the not-so-distant past.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Oh, you think I'm lying? I'll beat your butt to next week.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, we sure did.
How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Indeed, but nobody really wanted to acknowledge her existence.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
You betcha.
But
Freaking
easier
ass.
said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Knock knock. Can you spare a moment, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
No. Like, no.
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Oh, hells nah.
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
Hey Shadow, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing great, Nathan. Just still suffering on my allergies a bit. What about you? How's your day going? How are you doing?
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Haven wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Cyno, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Bruh. Shut up, emergency food. My day's going good, Shadow. Glad to hear that, Nathan.
Sorry, I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Please help him, Cyno. What about I don't give a fuck, child? Where's my second option here, please?
Alright. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Fine. We're kind of we're getting forced into this. Alright.
Grandma, is King
following
Deathstroke
me.
really gonna come back from the dead?
Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Enter village chief's house. That we shall do. In we go. And a loading screen that might take a while. Let me just take a sip of my water bottle. There we go. Nice and refreshed. As you approach the village chief's house, Cyno what?
Cyno is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
Yep, that we are.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive.
So he's dead. So going to look for him what would be for naught then?
Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance.
Okay.
So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression.
I wonder why that is.
It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking.
What? Like he is sleepwalking?
Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
I would like to hear some stories about stars. I like stars in the void.
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives.
Yeah.
It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Yeah, you go, girl. You're overly powerful. You got the thing going for you. And your intense stamina. Probably maxed out on a level of a 9,000 or some shit. So, Lucid Grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have sued the other mad scholars as well. Huh. From the look on Cyno's face, he's probably connected to the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
When didn't they?
Huh? What did you say, Cyno?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Cyno.
Huh. Okay. So basically, we're taking a child on a dangerous mission with us. What the fuck are the adults thinking? Alright. I'm just gonna go along with this and see how what way that will lead us. I mean, several academia guys are chasing us right now. Alhathan ran off somewhere. We're stuck with Cyno, which is not bad. I like Cyno, he's pretty cool. And then we have a child with us. So this can only get better, right? Nope, everything can get worse. Anyway, child, you are coming with us, it seems.
Oh, it's you guys.
Yes, it's me. Who do you think it was? Obama? Nope.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound. Trust me. Yeah.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Alright. Dreams, emptiness, and deception. Quest completed? Alright. Let me just get the rewards. Claim. How many wishes can we get from that? 1. How many wishes do we have? 13. Should we do a 10-fold wish? Well, we can always come back here. Let me just do a 10-fold wish on a statue in Mondstadt real quick. And hope we'll get something good. Because I need upgrades for Chongyun anyway. Maybe we can land the delivery girl or an upgrade for Yoimiya. So 3 out of 4 are positive. We can only win in this case, unless we don't pull any characters, which would suck ass. But yeah.
Squall and Fury.
Traveling made easy with Scaramouche Airlines. Alright. Let's put this to as close to midnight as possible. Yeah, I guess this is good enough. So basically I'm showing you guys how I usually wish now. Okay. Then we sit on the edge of the hands of the statue in Mondstadt. And then we go to the wish. Go to the wish you want. Wish the 10-fold. Not the 1 wishes. Just the 10-fold. Okay, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? And this is not a gold one, so Yoimiya's out. Okay. Sword, 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 spear. And we got Kiara! Yay! We got the delivery girl, guys. We got the new character. We got Kiara. Fuck yeah. Well, I'm glad I did this. Now we can check her out. Let's see here. We, characters? Here. I haven't done this in a while. Kiara. Oh, she looks freaking fresh, yo! She looks very energetic. I like this. I like this a lot. A courier for Komania Express, a delivery company in Inazuma. A Nakamata who loves her job and human society. Randomly responding packages. Easy delivery without scratches. Better delivery than Amazon. Okay. It's up to you, baby. Lol. We'll definitely want her to level up a bit. Okay, what kind of stuff do we need to set? 3 of these? They look like onions or onion flowers? What is this? Amakomo fruit. Okay, it's fruit. Where can I find that? Found in Serai Island? Where the flip is Serai Island? Let me just look that up. Let's see if maybe we can find it. Jinran, Rito, Masumo. Beach, Spencer. Serai Maru. Serai Maru. Is this it? Should we go check this out? Kirara, yes! Best Nakamata in the game. Niku niku nya nya, niku niku nya nya, niku niku nya nya, hunayo, niku niku nya nya. I know it's Taku Taku nya nya, but still, I like to sing it as neko neko. Like it's kitty kitty. Nya nya kitty kitty nya nya kitty kitty nya nya. Okay.
How irritating.
What's this? You can't pick this up, hey? Alright. So where exactly do we look? Huh? Naku weed. Oh. Well, while we're here, we can activate this teleportation. Teleport waypoint. Yes. Let's get out of here. Nyum. So we gotta go to our village. I'll look this up later. But I'm so glad to have her. She's so gorgeous and cute. I love her. She's not my waifu though. She's not my Genshin waifu. My Genshin waifu is Charlotte. Also a new character in the game. Alrighty then. But I think everyone will love Kirara. Kira. Yeah. Shakira. Yeah. Oh, we have to talk to you? Okay. Hello.
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Wow. Not useful at all. Bruh. Okay, next to the next person. Hello. Can you tell us about shit?
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Well, that's what we are. What's wrong with that? So, apparently... Hey, Skittle! Thanks for jumping in.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
Well, that's good that he protected you.
It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that?
I have to 100% this thing? Well, okay, good luck with that, Skittle. I'm rooting for you.
Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Dip, 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 do. When you get back finding them, baby, look at the teleport on the island on the right.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Do you have to go further downwards? Or did he just not spawn in just yet? Do you have to talk to this guy? Huh, nani? Well, that was quite odd. Oh, there he is.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
I don't think you got the whole thing. It didn't get through. It didn't it? As usual. Yeah, sorry. But it's way better than TikTok. The fruits for Kirara. Oh.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. It might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
What? Yeah? Nah, can't be, man.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy!
Very considerate.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong, Cyno? Did something happen?
Don't say anything for now.
Okay. You'll have to tell me later, though.
Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Alright. King Deshret and the 3 Magi? Are we gonna meet King Deshret? Sun is just waiting down there.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land.
I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret.
Huh, interesting.
Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
Oh shit. No, we gotta save these people.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
I doubt it.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh? Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Bruh, judgment is nigh.
Yeah, bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Yup, exactly. So you better spill the beans.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Baby, yeah, what's up, Jennifer? What's up?
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life.
Can you check your Instagram messages? I sent you a useful answer for you. I'll check it in a bit.
Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said.
Oh, really?
Please, don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
This is just sad. This is so sad. Poor Auntie Nahida. Oh well, the academia is probably the true target of the hatred.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Damn, that's a statement.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
That scared Paimon half to death. Cyno is pretty terrifying.
Actually, that was pretty cool. Good thing I'm not one of your enemies, Cyno.
didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
Well, the more reason for you not to get onto his bad side.
I heard that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll be fine. You're cool.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Oh yeah? Maybe we could check the scholars' homes. Maybe we'll find something there. There are 2 options and they are 1 sentence. Okay.
Very well.
Isak!
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Da 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 da. Okay, so let's check your message on Instagram.
I want to be like this Dia when I grow up.
I hope I can be as cool as Candace one day.
Oh, thanks. Now let's see here. So we were on the right island, after all. Dip, dip, dip over here. And then we have to look in this area right here. Okay. Thank you. It seems to be quite helpful. Alright. We're just gonna do this real quick to ascend Kiara at least 1 time. And then... Thunder. Oh shit. Hold up, it's... Knuckleweed. Right around here. There should be one right around here. Ah! So this is what we're looking for. Got it. There are like multiple over here, so just yoink as many as we can see in our surrounding. Damn! Strong enemies! Nope! Nope! Nope!
Too slow.
Knuckleweed! Knuckleweed! Hell nah! Okay, we are here, so there should be some around here as well.
Let me try.
Uh-oh. Was one behind us as well? What? No way! No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, I'm out of here. We got what we came here for. Back to a safe spot. I'm glad I helped. Thank you. Okay, now that we are in a safe zone, we can ascend Kiara a little bit. Let's see here. The loading screen. Do your job and load, please. Move it, move it. Okay, there we go. Character. Kirara. Appear. Ascend.
Ooh, I could...
Level up. Level 40 already. For this one, we need some dendro crystals. This thing, Evergloom ring. And these. Spectral husk. We're not gonna do this now, but I'm happy to have her. She's cool. Actually, shall we listen to some of her voice lines? Let's see here. Profile. Voiceover.
I'm Kirara, a courier for Inazuma's Komani Express. Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Uh-huh. My tails? Oh, I have them because I'm a yokai. Nekomata, to be specific.
She sounds very energetic. I love this.
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customers' stuff. Let me see... Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away. Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
When it rains.
Now my fur's all wet. Do you want a box to hide in too?
You know that boxes can melt when they get wet, right? Like, it gets soaked.
I almost forgot how to speak like a human.
Lol.
It's so cold. Oh, my tails are turning into ice pops. I should have stayed inside near the fireplace. My fur won't get singed as long as I don't get too close to it, right?
Probably.
The sunlight feels really cozy. Napping in a tree would be nice. Just the thought of it is making me sleepy.
Aww.
Oh no! The smaller parcels are gonna get blown away! Sand's getting wedged into my paw pads. Feels kinda weird.
Lol. Nyum.
Good morning. I saw that you hadn't woken up yet, so I went out and got you some food. Oh, don't worry. There aren't any squirrels or finches in it, even though they're delicious too. Let me sleep a little longer. I can't even lift my tails right now.
I love her energetic personality.
Good night. Sweet dreams. Huh. That said, without two tails to bother you at night, I'm sure you have sweet dreams all the time. My boots? Oh, they're my paws, actually. I can use my yokai powers to turn them into human feet, but I feel way more at ease walking with my claws and paw pads. Don't touch them, please. They're ticklish.
Huh? Your paws are basically your feet? Okay.
You travel far and wide, and I deliver packages all across the world. That makes us similar, don't you think? But although we both travel from one place to the next, my travel expenses are covered, while you have to pay for everything out of pocket. Uh-huh. No. I didn't mean to brag.
Boop. Yeah, that's enough voice lines from her for today, I think. If you want more voice lines or backstories, let me know and I'll get back to you with those. The spectral husk you gotta get from those ones that look like floating lamps, lol. Yeah, not now.
Join the
I actually want to continue in the story. Gotta follow Isaacs. Get all cubes. What? Oh, so I need to get 200 stickers, beat all
Grandpa?
modes, get all
He
cubes.
likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
Oh.
Every
And
now and then,
replay the
he
whole
yells
game
out at the
again
top
for
of his
just one
lungs,
extra
so
cutscene.
a lot
Bruh.
of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
I see. Well, that sounds like a lot of work. Good luck with that, Skittle. Now let's see.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? Cyno, did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
It's definitely that one.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
No, I don't think so.
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
I understand, lol. And it's Susie singing the fucking theme song. Bruh. Alright.
So, you know Tainari?
Yep. You know him too? Do you know him?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes.
Yay!
Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need.
I can't handle this scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, I was in the forest where a scholar was meditating, and then Tainari kind of saved me.
In the forest. From a scholar.
Well, let's keep looking for more clues. Hold on. How is that worth it? I can smell you, Lemo. I can smell you. Look for clues nearby. How do I activate this? The inside again? V? No.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Let me just look this up. Huh? Did Cyno find something without me doing shit? What's up, Cyno?
What are you looking for, Cyno?
Here it is.
Here's what?
Take a look right here.
I thought the point of 100% a game and getting a special thing was supposed to be good. Yeah, I would have thought so too.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
To help the player or something. Or like a super cool upgrade, like new clothes, like a new outfit or something like in Tales of games, but no. Like a just a singing cutscene? Really? Well, gotta go. Okay, see you, Skittle. Thanks for dropping in. Bye-bye. Alrighty.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here, from the size and shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village.
I see.
The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in that direction.
You mean someone else has been here?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
If someone pulls up with a van and says, they're gonna pick you up, they're friends with your father, what do you do? But my dad doesn't have any friends. This is what kind of vibes this gives me. Not gonna lie.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away? So that's what happened.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
Well, you get lured away by food all the time.
Hey! What's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Sure, video games, anime, and cake.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
I see. Holds your hand. Not while I'm streaming.
No, Grandpa.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Is it to resurrect King Deshret?
Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far, so...
Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh, back to our village it is. Chugging down some water down my throat. Okay, up and ready to go for more action.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Lol, we come in with some bad news and they are talking about fashion. Lol.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Yup.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Sorta.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
Nope.
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did
Seems
you find
so.
out anything useful?
Well, you tell Candace and Day everything you've learned.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
Yeah. That's what we think, at least.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So, hello. Hey, John. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm trying to wave here. There we go. There we go. Hello. How has your day been thus far? Sup, John? I'm good. You, Nathan? I'm good, John. I'm doing good, John. Love you, baby. I'm glad everyone is doing well today.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
That's good to hear, Nathan. Oh, so are you guys enjoying my pun jokes in my shorts? If you guys have any requests or ideas, let me know.
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
Oh, lol. Hold on. I feel like I've heard these names somewhere before, it seems.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia.
Huh.
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
I enjoy them. Glad to hear that.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
That's good, John. Yeah. But Daya, Huh, the Daya's winking at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now? Question mark?
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Alright.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Cyno.
But why? I need Cyno right next to me, he's cool.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of, but that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
I see.
I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Cyno, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Aw, Miss Cyno.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
We are surrounded by stalkers, yo. They might be up to no good. Now, where do we have to go? Where do we go? Right over here. I miss you guys. We miss you too, John. Yeah, we miss you, John. Haven't seen you in here for a long time. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Take care of your physical and mental health. This shit's important. Okay.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Here I am, once again. Beginning from the very start. Breathing in and letting go of all the shit that has been going on. I'm gonna dream, and to every action there is a reaction. Yeah, I'm literally saying what Einstein said. So remember me, and you'll shine.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
Is it as is it as tall as the wall of China is long?
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
It might have the height of the wall of China.
Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
I wonder.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
How though?
Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
Well, that is awful.
We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more.
What the actual fuck?
Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
Well, that sucks ass.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Yeah, I understand I understand how you feel, Daya.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
We gotta catch those...
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Alright. So they got a huge ass wall, but a super climbable entrance? Okay. So where's the tavern at? This it? No. Yes. What? Okay.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean, you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Yeah, we were traveling all around the world. Around the world, around the world, around... Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
Drinking buddy? So your relationship towards Dia is very, very thin.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways.
Alright.
Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Well, that's true. With 13-year-olds stabbing people in the back in the middle of city streets. Oh, yeah. Hugs, you guys. Aw, you get hugs too.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
All right.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Alrighty then. I hope this is not a trap.
Quit following me.
Up here. Huh? Yeah.
Quit following me.
Climb, climb, climb.
The wind rises.
Like I said, easy to climb. That's it? Yep. We have arrived at the next story point. I wonder what will happen next. Are we getting ambushed? Are we getting betrayed?
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on, a wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
I knew it. Betrayal.
Oh no! It's an ambush!
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. Paimon knew leaving Cyno behind was a mistake!
Yeah.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the Academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samio would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar, And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Yep.
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
Sheesh, getting right straight to the point.
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Fighting time?
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Sure. Kicking butt time. Butt kick time.
Following orders. Swift and merciful.
Look who we didn't leave in the village.
Surrender!
I'm joking. Story-wise, we did leave him in the village.
Judgment is upon us.
From whence you came.
Take that!
Come here.
But how? A touch of
Dip,
frost.
dip, 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 dip. Judgment is mine.
Surrender!
Submit for judgment. One with
Hup.
my blade.
One down. And then that last one.
Forth my
Hup.
blade.
Dip, dip, dip. And dead. Easy enough. Don't you agree?
Impossible! How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting.
Damn.
That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Ugh. You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
With one swift kick, Dea knocks Saki unconscious.
That should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
Yeah.
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Yep. So she implanted false information.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
So those names you mentioned...
You mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
There was one more, but I forgot his name too.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Oh, lol.
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So who's the duck-tailed bearded crook then?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari's one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
That guy?
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
I see. You smart fox.
Wow, what a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Well, yes and no. But a lot depends on the money, that's true.
Does that bother you?
Well, I don't think you're that kind of person though, Daya.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Well, that's good.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
Yeah, the academia can go suck some shit.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Like, the academia just sucks up what they want, basically. They're basically indirectly a vacuum cleaner of knowledge. You know what I mean?
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Alright. But Daya, you've got a friend of me. You've got a friend of me. Ooh, my body's getting tired, you guys. Okay.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
Alright. If you say so.
Alright. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Technical difficulties, please stand by. That's the first thing that came to my mind when she said, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru Village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Okay. The missing village keepers. Okay. So how long have I been streaming for? 1 hour and 40 minutes. I think we're gonna call quits for today, hey? I hope you guys have had some fun chatting with me and like watching my Genshin Impact gameplay for the day. I hope you got some new insight of the story just as much as I did. And yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow for more Genshin. See you guys around. Also,